Hey there, all my beautiful souls. So I am not feeling 100% today. A little sick, and I look a hot mess, and that's the way I want to stay. So I will not be showing myself on camera today, but I wanted to do a pick a card. Okay, so you're going to have 3 decks to choose from. The Nightmare Before Christmas, or you can choose the Tiger's Eye Pyramid, the DC Tarot, or the Turquoise Pyramid, the Tarot del Toro, or the Red Carnelian Tower. Okay, so this is just going to be for the collective. We'll see what comes out when we get the cards. Okay, I'm going to be using as well for all decks or piles, rather, the Divine Animals Oracle. We're also going to be using the Wisdom of the Oracle, and I am going to be using, because I love these, and these are going to be for clarifying reasons, the Black Panther playing cards. Okay, so I'm going to be putting timestamps below. You guys pick a deck, and I will see you in your deck, y'all. Okay, guys, if you pick the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot deck, this is your reading. I also have a piece of citrine here. I like to have, because citrine is good for clarity, y'all. So let's see what we're going to do here. Let's start off with the Oracle card we have. It says Beaver and Work. It's number 27. That may mean something to someone. Let's put it here. Okay. And let's get the cards out. All right, what we got going on here? We have the High Priestess and Sally. We have the Queen of Needles. Okay, that would be the Queen of Swords. Let's put it like that. We want to get them all in the frame. I don't have a very small space. We have the Five of Candles, and that would be the Five of Wands. Okay, move that up. And we also have the King of Presents. Okay, and that would be the King of Pentacles. What's going on here? Well, let me move this out the way. Well, no, because that'll fall. Okay, can we see everything? We can. So let's just get right on to it. It looks like there may be a situation here where this may have to do with some form of a love triangle. It could possibly be going down at work, because we do have Beaver and we have Work. But the card Beaver and Work represents handling your business. Okay? Staying grounded. We have here with the King of Presents. But with the High Priestess here and the Queen of Needles, that's too many folks. We've got 2 feminine energies and 1 masculine, and the Five of Candles of the Wands speaks of competition. Okay, so it looks like there is some form of competition you may be in, whether you realize it or not, for someone's attention here. The King of Presents, the Queen of Needles, more than likely is a person who knows what's going on. This person, the Queen of Needles, could be very well with this King of Presents. The High Priestess, on the other hand, intuitively may feel something is going on, but there's mystery behind this all. So they're not quite certain. Okay, so let's just get the Black Panther playing cards, because this turned scandalous in a hurry. Which, of course, I didn't mean it to be, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, we got the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands. So I feel here this King of Presents and this Queen of Needles are a couple. They have some form of home together. They could be married and or are in some type of long-term relationship. This person, the High Priestess, with the Three of Wands here, has got their eyes set out on this King of Presents, and could very well know. Now, this King of Presents could be someone who is just naturally attractive, and it just could be that there's always a lot of people vying for this person's attention. But the High Priestess, I feel, whoever is in that energy is in a place where they can see this King of Presents, and that there is a lot of hubbub, let's say, around this person. And I tend to think it's work, because literally that's his work. What else do we have here? the Joker, which would be the Fool, and the Queen of Hearts. Yet another person. Yeah, so I feel that this King of Presents is someone who is in a commitment of sorts with this Queen of Needles, and they want to expand their horizons with the Three of Wands here with this High Priestess. The High Priestess, on the other hand, is willing here with the Joker to take this leap of faith with this person. Okay, so let's find out with the Queen of Needles and the Four of Wands, who is that person? Okay. We have the Eight of Hearts. This is someone who this King of Presents has emotionally detached from. The Three of Diamonds. Yes, this could be an already committed relationship that these two people are in. And we do have the Queen of Diamonds. This is a marriage. This is someone who is married, and they are looking to expand their horizons. Now, this Queen of Needles, the thing about the Queen of Needles and or Swords is that she's very shrewd, okay? And she can be very cold, because she's always seeking truth. She can be very, very cold and cutting with her words. She is the Queen of Swords, and swords do what? They cut. Now, this High Priestess, on the other hand, what's going down with her? Again, the Five of Wands twice. Okay, there's a lot of competitive, conflicting, combative energy around that. The Ace of Wands. Around this new beginning here. And the deception. So this is saying basically that this person, this High Priestess here, is being lied to. Period. There's a lot of deception going on. This King of Presents is in a committed relationship, more than likely a marriage, because we do have the King and the Queen here of Pentacles. And this High Priestess is someone who is very intuitive and may kind of have some type of inkling that this other person here, this King of Presents, may be full of it. BS. Okay? Because this King of Presents is spinning this High Priestess here, selling them some beautiful dreams. But they're putting this High Priestess in direct competition with someone else. Because we have the Five of Wands twice. Okay, let's get our two oracle cards here. All that glitters. Okay, so again, this King of Presents is looking elsewhere, figuring the grass is greener somewhere else, because the High Priestess is more than likely a very attractive person, has a personality that is very inviting and warm, and has some mystery to them, which is intriguing to this King of Presents here. It's one of those, the grass may be greener somewhere else. But we all know the grass is only green where you water it. So there is no more watering happening on this side of the board here. We have the Eight of Hearts in our cups, which speaks of emotional detachment, okay? And we have a leg up. So this person, this King of Presents, is in some form of collab, and we do have the Three of Diamonds and or Pentacles as well with the High Priestess. Again, I feel this is work. Okay, so this is for someone who is at their job. They may be, we're talking about the High Priestess now. The High Priestess works with someone they may be intrigued with that is trying to spin them or sell them some dreams here. But that person is absolutely married. Okay, so the advice is not all that glitters is gold, because we do have the Seven of Swords here, or Spades, which speaks of lies, period, deception. Okay, so if this resonates for you, the advice here is to let this go. You know, this person, this King of Presents, is being deceptive. They are married or in a very long-term commitment with someone else, and they need to resolve whatever's happening with them before they can start something new. So the advice is to just let that go. All right? So I hope this resonated. I will move on to the next pile, y'all. Okay, y'all, so if you picked the DC Tarot pile, this is your reading. I also have a chunk of citrine here, okay? Because citrine for me is truth. And I always like to have that. I always carry it in my pocket, too. I like to know the truth about things, period. Okay, so let's get our oracle card here. We have Meerkat and Responsibility. And that's number 16. Okay, let's just get it done. Let's put that there. And the lovely turquoise. Let's get it. So what do we have here? We have the King of Cups. Well, I'll just show you that one because they're just cool. Okay, have the King of Cups. Okay, we have the Two of Cups. Beautiful so far. We have the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Swords. Now, we had the Queen of Swords in the first pile, so maybe you want to go back and check that out. But what's going on here? All right. So this kind of looks like something similar to the first one. This King of Cups here, to me, appears to be in some form of a relationship, and I feel like it is with this Queen of Swords here. Because look at the way she's peeking, you know. There's something she's trying to find out. And this King of Cups could be trying to move on here with this Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles could be someone that they work with, someone that is younger than them. Also, too, with Meerkat and Responsibility, this could just signify a family. And the Page of Pentacles could represent a child. Okay, so let's just get some clarification, see what's happening here. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands. So there's a lot of passion happening here. Ooh, what is going on? We have the Six of Hearts or Cups, which is beautiful, actually. That is soulmate energy. This could be someone that, especially with it clarifying the Two of Cups here. So this could definitely be a long-term relationship and or someone that you know from childhood, you know, for quite some time you consider to be a family or could be family, actually. Okay, so this, again, could be representative of a family. What else have we got going on here? The Eight of Clubs, which speaks of communication. So this King of Cups here is very passionate about whoever this Page of Pentacles is, and they want to let them know. And we have here the King of Wands over the Queen of Swords. So this could be that this person, this King of Cups, is also this King of Wands who has a responsibility to this Queen of Swords and this family. Okay, what is this communication about? The Ace of Swords. We get ready to find some truth here. The Four of Swords. Yeah, this person's got their eye. This King of Cups has their eye here on this Page of Pentacles. There is a lot of feeling behind all of this. And there's some type of healing as well. So this could just very well be a healing dynamic in a family. Who is this Queen of Swords? King of Wands. The Seven of Hearts or Cups, which speaks of a lot of illusion, confusion. And if you look at the way, too, that this Queen of Swords is peeking to try to figure something out here, because the Queen of Swords is very logical. She's always trying to get down to truth. This representative of an air sign, Libra possibly, you know, could also be Gemini. But I feel that this Queen of Swords may be figuring that this King of Cups is acting in the manner of a King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands can be unfaithful, okay? And they're trying to figure out what is going on here. What is going on? Let's find out what's going on with this King of Cups. The Nine of Diamonds. This person wants to free themselves. This King of Cups wants to free himself from a situation that he is already in, that he's been in for quite some time, that he has responsibility. Okay? Could be the head of a household. He wants to free himself, something he's been thinking about for quite some time here, and letting everybody know this. With the Eight of Wands here, there is communication that is wanting to be had here with this Page of Pentacles. Who is this Page of Pentacles? Yeah, we've got the Knight of Cups or the Jack of Hearts. There are romantic feelings here. Okay, so if this is resonating for you in any way, this is about a long-term relationship that has looked like it's seen better days. And one person wants to get out of this. How does the Queen of Swords feel about that? Yeah. There's intrepidation there. There's fear. There's anxiety. This is a person who's overthinking. This Queen of Swords is not willing to let this go. Okay? Let's get the wisdom of the Oracle cards here. We have the Fates. And that's apropos here with the Six of Hearts. So this Queen of Swords, I feel, because all this is clarified underneath her, believes that this relationship that she has with the King of Cups is fated. And truth be told, and I feel that this Queen of Swords is not facing the truth in this relationship. This is a relationship that has more than likely passed its expiration date, but due to the responsibility that I feel both of them have, and this Page of Pentacles, like I said, could be a person that is this King of Cups is romantically interested in, and or this could just be indicative of children being in the mix here. But this King of Cups definitely wants to step out of this relationship. Okay, now I didn't mean for this to be romantic, but they both are. And this definitely is something similar to pile one. So if you want to check that out, please do. Okay, so advice: always face the truth. No matter who you are in this particular dynamic, if this resonates for you, you know, the truth hurts, but only once. And it depends on the individual how long it will take them to recover. But lies continuously hurt. And here we have with the Seven of Cups or Hearts, proof that lies create confusion, illusions, and it leaves a lot of anxiety because it's a lot of ambiguity going on. I feel like that's why this Queen of Swords is just hell-bent, it seems, on getting results here. And once she does, believe me, the truth is all she's really looking for. Advice would be to really dig deep into your relationship. Again, if this resonates, and iron out any issues that may be there, and or, you know, let it go if they can't be resolved. Now, that doesn't make you a quitter or a failure. It just makes you someone who understands when, you know, something is no longer serving its purpose. It's no good for either party. This Queen of Swords here is in a anxietous type state where their life is in the balance. They don't know which way things are going. Whereas this King of Hearts here wants to communicate how they feel. But with the Four of Swords here, they're just waiting and biding their time to be able to speak their truth. Okay? So I hope this resonated for y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'm moving on to the next pile. All right, y'all. For those who picked the del Toro, this is your reading. Okay? So this one actually got two oracle cards. Okay? So we have number 36, and Shark with Purpose. So how am I going to fit both of these in here? Let's see. And we have, we don't want to stay. Okay. I'll push that up against there. Stay there. Okay. And we also have Protection, number 21, and Lioness. Purpose and Protection. Okay. Let's put that there. Kind of hold that up. Stay there. Look good? Okay. So let's get the cards out and see what's going on. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Oop. And we have Death. And we have the Hierophant. All right, so what it looks like to me is some type of an ending here. This Queen of Wands is going through some form of a transformation here. In divine timing here, it feels like... Now with the Hierophant here, and I hate to say this, but it seems to be like all the piles, but this could have to do with some type of a marriage or speak of some form of institution. There's something that's transforming here regarding to some type of institution. Like I said, could be marriage, it could be schooling, it could be your job, where things with the Wheel of Fortune here are changing for the better, I feel, because we've got the Queen of Wands here. She don't play that. So let's just get some clarification. What's happening here? What is the deal going on with the Queen of Wands here? We have the King of Diamonds. Okay, and this definitely could have something to do with your purpose here, right? And we definitely have the Wheel. So also with the Hierophant, this is a very spiritual card. The King of Diamonds could be indicative of a boss or someone who is in authority. What else do we have here? The Queen of Hearts. There's always someone else, right? But maybe not. This could be that this Queen of Wands, through some form of upgrade or glow up, has now become this Queen of Hearts. Someone who is not as rough around the edges as a Queen of Wands would be. What else do we have here? The Ace of Wands. Sorry for the pause. So this one actually was in all the piles. And the Ace of Wands talks about a passionate, brand new beginning. So going from this transformation here, transforming a situation here, to start something new, get something kick-started here. What is that? With the Hierophant, we have the Three of Wands. Some form of expansion. Okay, so it could be that this Queen of Wands and this King of Diamonds are some type of a couple that are splitting up. Okay, they're splitting up and ending here with the death their particular relationship. Or there's this glow up here where they are transforming the dynamic of the relationship to something that's a little bit more healthier, because the Queen of Wands can be a toxic energy. But what's happening? Okay, yeah, toxic energy. Boom. The Five of Wands. You can't make this stuff up here. And now the Queen of Wands again, directly under the Queen of Hearts. All these piles have been extremely similar. So this is something that must be going on in the collective, where there are people who are in unhealthy situations. All the piles have been slightly different, although very similar. This pile, this person, this Queen of Wands, is proactively trying to create something new out of something that is old. The other piles, I feel like there is still some toxicity and some clinging to hope. People perhaps deluding themselves, like in a delulu state, that everything is perfect. even though that's something they may be showing to society, but deep down they both know that is something that they want to dispel. And when I say dispel, I mean by let go of, okay? But this particular spread here, this Queen of Wands, she's got this glow up, baby. She's not putting up with being in third parties with this Five of Wands here, all this competition, all this conflict and combative energy going on, okay? So let's get our other oracle cards here. We have chop wood, okay? That doing the work here, putting in the work to get to where you want to be. You know, you can say, hey, this is not for me. I want to, just as an example, lose weight, but then you don't do anything to actually lose weight. Chop wood is referring to putting in the effort to get what you want to get done, to achieve what you want to achieve here. And we have building blocks, number 28. So yeah. So this is someone that may either recently or be in the process of removing themselves from an unhealthy situation. They recognize their purpose here in life and are protecting themselves here with Lioness, protecting themselves from negative energies, especially with the Five of Wands here, and death, transforming the way that people are looking at them, the way they're looking at themselves. That's beautiful. Okay, so advice here, keep doing you. You have found your purpose in life. Keep going forward. Protect yourself from any negative energies, and that's from anyone, okay, that you may be in direct correlation with. It could be a family member, a friend, a loved one, a husband, a significant other, a wife, whatever the case may be. Keep doing you. Keep moving forward. Keep protecting your energy from people that don't want to see your light shine. Because, number one, with the Queen of Wands, twice, you are an authentic person and you speak your mind. That is a no-no in society these days. Nobody likes to see that because nobody knows how to be authentic or genuine. You know, they just follow along with the masses, and you're not doing that. And I applaud you. Bravo. Bravo. Keep doing you. It is not selfish to put yourself first in any situation, because trust me when I tell you, if you're not looking out for you, nobody else is. And they certainly won't do it to the best that you can, what you're capable of, okay? Mwah. I love y'all. I hope this resonated. Y'all have a beautiful evening.